So tell us something about 2K18.
Am I allowed to?
Yes.
One of the big things we've done in the last couple of years is developing and expanding on the archetype system. And in 2K18, the archetype system will be expanded and deeper than has ever been before.
I want to get the lowdown from you. And let's start with archetypes because the devs mentioned that there'll be a strong focus again in next year's game.
Absolutely. I think one of the things that were so special about archetypes, to have these different play styles was something that the tournament, you really saw these players playing these different roles, and it really made the game more competitive. Now, balancing the archetypes, that's the bigger challenge, that's the bigger question, and I don't envy the gameplay team for going in there and trying to figure out how to balance these things, but we've heard a lot of community feedback. I think we're in a good spot in terms of where we're heading down the road with archetypes.
This is what y'all want, 2K? This is what y'all want? Look at this. Shot creator, sharpshooter, and whatever else he is. It don't matter. This is what y'all want to bring back, 2K. Y'all want more of this archetype system. There's only two directions 2K can go with this archetype system. They can make our mod players do more, or they could do less. They said they want to balance the archetypes out. They said there was some unbalanced about archetypes. No shit. Our ankle breaker is broken. Limitless range is broken. Those two badges straight off the rip needs to go. Pick and roll maestro, the jump shot should not be automatic off of the pick and roll maestro if you can't shoot. I don't understand that the badges, like some of the badges make zero sense. Yo, ankle breaker should have never been a badge in the first place. It's not something that happens every second a playmaker dribbles. Like, I don't even understand the idea of that. So I'm expecting 2K18 to be no such thing as an ankle breaker badge. I hope that they get rid of limitless range, or at least nerf it from half court to at least like J.R. Smith range from last night. Like,
along the baseline, back up top, Smith from way outside. Bang!
LeBron James showing that passing ability, finding J.R. Smith who steps in rhythm. That's a tough shot.
Like, the fact that you can consistently pull up from half court, that hurts. That hurts to me. That makes no sense, bro. But I don't know what 2K planning. I don't know if they're going to nerf archetypes or they're going to improve. What I mean by improve is like add to them. I know the community wants two different archetypes, like one archetype and a secondary archetype. Your primary archetype could be a playmaker, then your secondary archetype could be a sharpshooter. I don't know. It could be fun, but is that a way of nerfing the game? Is that a way of making it more balanced, as we keep hearing LD2K say? I know that's what 2K definitely want. They want the game to be balanced. And so far, I understand it's not balanced from the current archetype system because there's no reason to play with a shot creator because they cannot consistently hit shots. The shot selection for a shot creator makes zero sense. The whole play style of a shot creator make no sense. They have ankle breaker, but they can't really handle the ball like a playmaker. They have mid-range deadeye, but they can't take a stand-in mid-range shot. They have to drift. So like, all of their shots is difficult, which makes no sense for the whole play style in the first place. I don't understand it. What they should have did for shot creator is make they set shots pretty damn good, as well as giving them off-balance shots. I don't even understand what they were thinking with the whole ankle breaker on a shot creator. That made zero sense to me. But anyway, what I really would love is for the lockdown defender to be able to shoot three-pointers. I know every archetype in the game was able to shoot this year. Hopefully 2K improves that. They need to go back to ratings and not about these damn badges. It makes no sense to me. I don't know what they were doing this whole game with the jump shooting. We'll address that in another video. We're talking about archetypes right now. There should be no reason why Glass Cleaner is consistently able to shoot, an athletic finisher, a lockdown defender. Like, when the game first came out, in my head, I'm thinking a lockdown defender is completely useless because they cannot shoot three-pointers. Boy, was I wrong. 2K knew what they was doing. They made it look like you can't shoot, but you actually had a very consistent jump shot with the off-shooting archetypes. Now, the playmakers, they're a balance of everything. Them being able to shoot, I understand it, because it's like you're not a sharpshooter, you're not a shot creator, but you're the best thing since those two are different archetypes. So I understand you're able to hit sporadically, not all the time. But like a goddamn slasher should not be shooting drifters like a shot creator. So that completely gets rid of the shot creator archetype. 2K needs to redo everything. I don't know what they're planning. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Let's just hope they get something right, because they're definitely leaning more towards Pro-Am this year. I hope they understand what they did wrong. I hope they looking to improve it. I hope they listen to the community enough when we say we want two separate archetypes, a primary and a secondary. Me personally, if we have a primary and secondary, you already know I'm making a playmaker, post scoring small forward from the rip. Playmaking and post scoring, I'ma go crazy. I'ma be Magic Johnson to the death of me. It's already a GG if they make it a secondary archetype system for your boy, because that's gonna give me a reason to exploit the post like I'm doing right here. I really want to get down in the block and bang against smaller matchups. I really want to bang with these smaller guards. And then if you're too big for me, I want to be able to blow by you on some Tracy McGrady, Kevin Durant type stuff. I know they're bigger players, but they got them handles, bruh. I really want to bang down in the paint against smaller people, and I really want to cross up my bigger defenders. I really got the whole IQ thing ready for that. 2K just need to give me the tools to be able to do it. They hating on me, bruh. They hating on me. They hating on all my favorite players. I don't like KD, but I love Penny Hardaway. And if you watch Penny Hardaway, you already know he was working down in the block, and he was a great ball handler. I just love players of that nature. Magic Johnson, Penny Hardaway, Sean Livingston. Those are my favorite types of players. So I will recreate that in a flash. Antetokounmpo becoming one of my top guys. I hope 2K give me a chance to become one of my favorite players through the histories with these new archetype system.